Hello everyone, and welcome back to another stream. Yeah, so today I'm continuing the quests. I have finished the Zulaman quests chain, and I've unlocked some Amani appearances for Darkspear trolls, whatever it is. I checked it out a bit, but it was just some new hair colors and whatnot, so it's not that huge of a deal. And when I got back to Silver Moon City, I got this quest that I'm gonna do now. You know, this evil quest. You wanna check it out? It's a story quest. It's not the Herondor one.
Void to help you.
We will not be tempted by your offers of help, Void Elf.
It's about, as you can see, that the I don't know, the Vanguard or whatever they called have captured Umbric because he was trying to sneak closer to the Sunwell, and that was a big issue. So let's see.
The army will come.
Our caution over allowing a Void Elf as powerful as Magister Umbric near the Sunwell is warranted. Alleria Windrunner approached the Sunwell a few years ago and it altered the magic just by her presence. Granted, she holds a dark Naru within her, but I am not about to risk letting a creature so given to the Void that close to the Sunwell.
Remember the mission.
The Vanguard of the Light knows our business when it comes to war with the Void. The forces there are predatory, infectious, cancerous, and consuming. This is how they fight. They wear the face of a friend or offer a deal, and then, before you know it, another world is devoured. Okay,
In light,
I use Void Magic. And you were summoned by the Sunwell. Umbric was not, which either means he is too tainted or is unworthy of such honor. Okay?
Careful of the Void's tricks.
The Vanguard, that's it, the Vanguard of Light. Caught Magister Umbric getting close to the Sunwell. I had to intervene to ensure they did not execute him on sight. Lotraxion and I are both very familiar with the corrupting nature of certain magics and their influence. It seems we took very different lessons from those experiences, however. I will explain that Lord Amar wants to see Umbric freed. I agree with Lord Amar, though I also understand this is politically complicated situation. Magister Umbric is not a citizen of Silvermoon. He and the Randorai are exiles, which means Lord Amar has no authority. Even if Umbric were a citizen, he is also a Magister. That means he falls under the auspice of Grand Magister Romath, who seems to have taken Umbric's use of void magic as personal betrayer. Explain that Umbric is researching ways into the Void Storm. Really? If we do not go on the offensive soon, we will be destined to fall to the Void. Well, Illidan once said, sometimes the hand of fate must be forced.
We will be victorious.
True.
I serve Silvermoon.
Did Lord Amar send you? Umbric was once a colleague before he turned to the Void. He was always reckless. He might call it bold, but his approach to magic showed no respect for the boundaries we carefully established to safeguard this world. Now he has gone too far. Lord Amar may believe he has authority here, but Umbric is a magister and thus subject to my judgment and authority. What is more, he and his kind were exiled for their practices. Void magic is not just a taboo. It is fundamentally evil at its core. I'm not sure I agree. Lord Amar is blinded by his aspiration. Yes, we must save Silvermoon and the Sunwell, but to turn to the Void, no. Umbric is not only using the Void, but relying on techniques refined by one of our greatest betrayers. It will be harder to rely on only on the light or arcane to find a way into the void storm, but they will be far more trustworthy methods than the Umbric
For
plans.
Quell Thalas.
The Vanguard of the Light knows, yeah. We have already compromised our legions enough for Silvermoon. Lortimar is thinking too small. We are not here to save a city, we are here to save all of Azeroth. I have no doubt that is true, yet we can trust him to give us a path we can use, or is it for his own personal gain? We need to go on the offensive, but again, this is how the Void infests worlds. They offer you a hand in time of need and then take everything from you. Queen Ansura, Queen Ajara, next is King Salhadar. All of these people accepted the hand offered when they were most desperate. We must rise above them. Our own auguries are researching this. They do not have a solution yet, but neither does this void-stained elf. We cannot bring the Vindicar to bear here due to the suppressive magics. Teleportation and flight magics cannot breach the storm. Yet we will find a way in. We must have faith that we will find a way.
The light destroys the void.
I do not recognize Lortimar's authority in this matter. This void elf is an exile, and by this very nature considered to be a threat to the Sunwell and our forces here. Umbric is not a citizen of Silvermoon, nor are we subservient to the rules of a Regent Lord when it comes to our war with the void. He may counsel, not give orders. Tempting, too tempting. I doubt we could trust the path presented by a minion of the void, but we need to do something. The Sunwell is holding for now, but is not a stalemate. The void storm will begin breaching our defenses soon if something does not change. We must go on the offensive.
Farewell.
Okay. Well, I think, yeah, he should not have come here. But we should trust him a bit more. Anduin is kind of right here.
The shadows serve us.
I was simply attempting to get a closer reading on the void storm. Look, we do not have time for their distrust of my methods. Can't you feel it? The void storm is not growing weaker, it is getting stronger. The Sunwell cannot maintain its defense much longer. I need to find a way into the void storm, and to do that I need to evaluate the data I just gathered without getting killed by zealots. Can you help talk them
Do
down?
not bend to the whispers.
I tried already.
It would be unwise to oppose us.
The light protects you.
High Commander, you will release Magister Umbric, if you please.
No! This elf has made their allegiance known.
They have. To me. Time and time again, Umbric and his Rendori have shown their loyalty to the Alliance, despite persecution and distrust. You do not have the time to imprison him, nor the grounds to execute him.
But Umbric
Is fond of bold actions. Is that what I heard you say, Grand Magister? Now is the time for bold actions. Release him. I accept full responsibility.
Fine. On your head, be it.
Nice.
I will help anyone in need.
What is it?
Cool. You did good, Anduin. I kinda agree with him. They should release him. They should kind of at least tell them their findings. If not, let him there, cause okay, don't let him near the light, cause yeah, maybe probably they will both die, the light and Umbric. But you can at least share the research or something.
I greet you. I can protect you in the city, but the Vanguard will not allow you to approach the Sunwell. Results will change that.
Results? I have no tools, no support, and zealots on both sides hunting me.
If you found a pathway to Xalatath, the Vanguard would leave, to say nothing of the power your people could acquire.
Thank you for your intercession. While I prize myself on doing what is necessary for Silvermoon and the Sunwell, I have a feeling my own patience would have worn thin, and I would have said something that all of us would have regretted. Yeah, probably.
We have made many sacrifices. Silvermoon prospers.
Okay, cool little side quest. I should do this to Delve, right? Or should I? Do I get... yeah. I did 2 and I need a couple more. Continue with Herandar or do a Delve? Let's continue with Herandar. With the devouring host occupying much of our attention and time, we leave our backs exposed to other threats that wait in the wings. This light bloom that has afflicted Eversong grows worse by the day. If it gets out of control, then we might find ourselves fighting a two-front conflict, or worse, having our home consumed completely while we busy ourselves with the void. The strange woman who you found poking around the light bloom. You seem to be familiar with her. Seek her out. She may have answers.
We can't defend against both the Void Storm and the aggression from the Light Bloom. Haldoran has joined your Haranir friend to aid in ending the threat. They await you in Fairbreeze.
Okay. Let's go there. Let's check out this conquest quartermaster, right? And this story... There's a story piece somewhere. Under here. In here, maybe? Yep. A handwritten sheet of music intended for the lyre, only partially filled in. The thin paper is brittle with age. Dawn's Caress, dedicated to His Grace Prince Kael'thas Sunstrider. Composer Lirath Windrunner. She's like their mom, I think. Lirath Windrunner. The youngest brother. Oh yeah. True. I completely forgot about him. Okay. So maybe I'm not right about the hour of her third death. Because maybe... I mean, he died. And Sylvanas died. I mean, died. I guess. And Delaria will die now.
Of the Light Bloom, even with the risks of traveling to your homeland.
Why is that a risk?
Wild guide you well.
This is an unparalleled opportunity to see the homeland of the Haranir. They have been so secretive that not even a whisper of Harandar has come to us through the roots of the world trees. Who are you? I am the Ranger General of Silvermoon, Halduron Brightwing. I lead the Forest Riders, Rangers whose skill is unsurpassed by any other in Azeroth, and probably beyond. Why are you coming along? It was requested by Grand Magister Romath that I join you and Orwena in Haranar. My skills as a Forest Rider Ranger allows me to detect Light Bloom. Orwena suspects that infection may have originated in her homeland, and I will accompany you to find the source.
May the wind guide your arrows.
It's good to see you again, friend. Would that we were meeting under less fraught circumstances. I have a feeling this voice line will be hard to say. The Rutani who attacked Silvermoon come from my homeland Harandar. This light bloom infection is new, however. The time has come for me to return to my people. I will face their judgment and explain my actions. If the light bloom has spread, I must warn my people of the danger. If you're willing to join me, I will take you and your insistent friend through the rootways of Harandar. Let me know when you are ready to go. Let me check my mail first. Somewhere around here. Yeah, it's just another successful auction.
I have to learn more of the light bloom, even with the risks of traveling to your
We
homeland.
must not delay. It is time for me to return to Harandar. Let's go.
Harindar is a dangerous place. I warn you both. My people do not welcome outsiders. They may no longer welcome me.
Yeah, is that different than Zulaman? I don't think so. So it's Harandar, not Harandar. Good to know. I guess.
This place. It is like we've stepped back in time.
Tread carefully. You will be seen as invaders.
This rootway. It's the Haranir passive ability, like racial ability. You can make portals to the world trees. Okay. It feels good to be home and to touch the roots of Harandar. I have been too long away. Will your people welcome you? It is against our ways for the Haranir to have contact with the outside world. I do not expect a warm welcome awaits us, but the thread of the light bloom does not originate on the surface world. The time has come for my people to join the fight. Convincing them will be a challenging task if they let us live long enough to try. You made it. For a moment I wasn't sure you would. Don't worry, that nauseous feeling will pass. We stand in the deep roots of Amirdrassil. My home lies beyond. Let us see what welcome awaits.
The roots brought us both here.
All of the world's roots grow toward our homeland. The ones above you are mighty, but new, born of a fledgling world tree you call Amirdrassil. As far as a world tree goes, it is a strange one, but its nature matters less than its reach. Any roots that seek to protect our world could harm and worth protecting. From harm, or worth protecting. Let us follow the road down to Haranir and check with the root warden, Harathir. We will ask if he's noticed signs of light
The
bloom yet.
world watch over you. The people of the Herathir settlement tend these roots. It is a short way down the path.
I see why they are so protective. Such untouched beauty.
Owena, who are these? What have you done? This is new.
It is forbidden to bring outsiders to Harandar. Orwaina broke our laws by going to the surface and letting your world know about us. And now this? You are lucky that Orwaina is a friend, otherwise I would bind you in roots and leave you to the scepters. We are friends of Orwaina, and we are here to help.
Wilds.
That doesn't matter now. You need help.
You need me? 2 of our young are still out here.
Our friend will find them. We must get you to safety.
Who are you? I should ask the same of you. No outsiders have stepped foot between the deep roots in known memory. I am Ku Npal, root warden of Harathir. I tend to the newest of the great roots to the furthest reaches. Blah blah blah. Okay. I should have pressed that first. What's this? Talk to Urla.
What are you? Stay back. I'm warning you.
Don't worry, little one. How did you get here, trespasser? It is forbidden for outsiders to come to Herandar. Kupal and Orweina sent me. It's safe to return to the
Fine,
village.
but those were my kills. No taking credit.
No, I will steal all of the credit from you, don't worry. They will probably believe me more than you.
Anhara's roots. Who are you?
Hello.
I'm not afraid.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? I've never seen anything like you before in all my years. Like the 2? Or your 2 years? Kupal and Orweina sent me.
No, I was just getting warmed up too.
And this is a raid. The one boss raid. Okay, Dr. Orweina.
Incredible. Come and see.
Behold, Herindar. You have come far, stranger.
Looks very nice. So this is the roots of Amirdrassil. Meaning we are here somewhere? Yeah. Okay. Herandar lies below and beyond. The swirl of roots above is the cradle, a most holy place related to the goddess Al-Hara. Below is Harathir, the paintmaker's village. Let's stop here for a moment. My eyes and heart desire to look upon my homeland after so long away.
May you lend your song to her. Our goddess, Al-Hara, once rested in the cradle roots above. But she was taken. What remains is the land of Herindar. The echo of her song and the radiance of her will.
Cool.
I will do my duty for Azeroth.
To think that we are beneath the roots of a great world trees. It is breathtaking. We never knew this was there was an entire world there. Okay. My camera stopped. Already. Been 25 minutes. This is a precious opportunity that no one else in Azeroth has been granted. I am ready to move on when you are.
This way, Haldoran,
Sure.
champion.
Oh, you jumped twice as well? A child's stuffy. Oh, it's not here. Oh, yeah, it is.
This so-called light bloom is no real threat. It does not excuse your heresies.
Should be around here somewhere. Down. Oh, maybe inside. Yep. Oh, tailoring knowledge. Okay. Thanks. And something here as well. Wooden weaving sword. Oh, tailoring knowledge. Cool. Tailoring knowledge for a weaving sword. Sure. And let's take the flight point as well.
Bring your words. Watch the dark places.
Where can I?
Listen to the
Just here.
roots.
Okay.
Anhara watches.
I thought I can fly away somewhere else as well, but no. Ruya bares his fangs as you approach in an apparent sign of disgust. You dare to meet the Root Warden's gaze. I ought to leave your bones to the Gremlings.
Goddess watch over you from the roots.
Thank you for fighting the children, but that alone will not grant you free passage to our lands. It is against our ways to have contact with the world beyond. Orwaina revealed to outsiders not only the existence of the Haranir, but of Harandar itself. She will have to answer for her crimes, as will you. Who is Ruya? Ruya is the Root Warden of Shaladrassil. He has been mentoring me, as I recently took up the mantle of the Root Warden. Okay, and what's a Root Warden? Is responsible for the care and tending of the roots of the world trees. I am the Root Warden for Amir Drasil and as such am rather new to my duties. We tend to the roots and help to maintain their health. We keep away pests and any who would do harm to the great roots.
Trust your instincts.
Okay. Outside.
I have heard you.
Who are you? You stand before Ruya, Root Warden of Shaladrassil. For 85 years I have stood vigil over its cursed roots, just as my mentor stood before his return to the earth. Didn't Shaladrassil fall to the nightmare? Do you people lament the fall of the sky when it rains? Sometimes there are more roots, sometimes there are fewer. Sometimes they change in shape or in temperament, but always they reach for the cradle. Why would we care what occurs in the world above, so long as the roots of Harandar remain whole? Do you have any other foolish questions, or are we merely attempting a forestall of your judgment? What a nice guy. Outsiders are not permitted in Harandar. Orwaina has broken our most sacred of laws. You are not welcome here. Then why are you giving me a cape?
Speak, if you must.
As I suspected, the elders are quite upset with my actions. Now that I have seen the children and Kupal to safety, I am ready to face the council. I will do what I can to make them see the Lightbloom is a threat, and to enable your ability to move freely through Harandar. Petalvain will carry you to safety to the den. Let us make haste.
Go to the den at once. The council will decide your fates.
Sure. I will already have 260 item. From here, okay. 230.
My
Okay.
skin is tingling. What is this?
Alm dust, remnants of the goddess's will given form. It empowers our magics and allows us to walk between worlds.
Oh, cool. Nice little story.
The Farstriders stand ready.
Tread carefully, Lucina. The Haranir are formidable on the edge of our new arrival. What? Formidable and on edge. The council has convened and is ready to hear Orwaina's words. Hopefully she will be able to convince them that the Lightbloom is a threat and that their help is needed.
Baladash Malanore.
Guards collected Orwaina and took her to the ready to meet the council. When you are ready, we should
Fight.
attend the
Orwenna has
gathering.
gone ahead to speak to her elders. Let me know when you're ready.
Sure.
Greetings.
Let's go.
We must not.
Enough of this! Show yourselves.
Is this a
I came
showcase
here
of
to speak out of respect.
the druid forms?
But if violence is your intent,
Respect?
You threw that away long ago, Ordwena.
How many of our secret traditions have you broken, child?
Inviting those outsiders here, profaning this sacred place with their presence.
They hear the goddess's song as we do. They fight to save her. Is that not who we are anymore? Will you do nothing but skulk in these caves, lamenting the withered past? Goddess?
Clearly, the hand of Anhara is upon you, child. But with it comes hubris, recklessness. Your pride endangers everything we've built here.
I hear her voice. Should I not follow wherever it leads?
Not if it leads you from us.
Awesome people. Really are very cool people. Can I talk to anyone else? Yeah?
What do you need?
Orwena has broken our laws and customs. The Den of Echoes will teach you about our ways and challenge you to prove yourself. If you return, it will mean that Al-Hara has granted you leave to stay. I do not expect to see you again. What is the Den of Echoes? A place where the memories of our people live on. A place of challenge and trial. A place to walk in Al-Hara's grace or be destroyed by her.
Dark.
To stay among us, it must be proven that the goddess has indeed called you to her aid. You will undergo trials at the Den of Echoes, a holy place for our people.
You have forgotten the value of tradition, Orwena. Go to the Den of Echoes and remind yourself of what it means to be Haranir.
Greetings, stranger. I am Elder Hagar. You have been granted permission to stay as long as you pass through the trials of the Den of Echoes. Al-Hara will determine your fate, and you will learn about our people and customs. Let us meet at the caves.
The elders have spoken. They hope that reliving the past will show you the folly of your actions.
Anyone else I can talk to? No. Cool. Where to? Oh, outside up here? Yeah, okay. Let's go to the Den of Echoes then. Let's go to the den then. It would be nice if it...
I understand the threat of the light bloom, but we need to appease the elders, or you will have two enemies in Haranda.
It would be nice if this Den of Echoes would be like a challenge mode, like in Pandaria, but it's probably not gonna be like that. This staff looks like a polearm. Okay.
For Silvermoon.
The paintings within the cave look massive. Can it be true that they hold the memories of the Haranir people?
With perseverance, strength.
The Den of Echoes hold the memories and history of my people. You will learn much if you survive the challenges. Will your people help us fight the Light Bloom? If you can gain the goddess's approval, it will show them that the others outside of our realm can be called by her. This will hopefully make them understand that you're here to help, and that we need their help as well.
I shall watch for you.
If you truly have heard the song of the goddess, you should do fine during the trials. Perhaps she has called to you, as she did with Orwena. Who are you? I am Hagar, elder and former root warden. I am here to witness your efforts in the challenge and to report back whether or not you succeed. You seem more open to collaborating with us than the rest of the people. I was the root warden for Teldrassil. My duties were terminated with the destruction of the Great Word Tree. We, Haranir, have lived secluded for eternity, but we can afford no longer to think that we can remain this way. The roots are but a part of the tree. A true warden needs to be able to protect and care for the entire tree, even if the roots are their focus. I will always wonder if there would have been something I could have done to stop the destruction. My willingness to hear you out was born in the fires that destroyed the great tree. Cool, so Sylvanas did something good, I guess. Without her we would be dead already. Welcome to the Den of Echoes. Within the caves beyond, you will find ancient paintings which tell the story of the Haranir. Perhaps you will learn something if you survive. May Alnhara be on your side. The history of the Haranir has been recorded for tens of thousands of years in the caves within. The memories of our people are painted on the stone, that we might never forget where we came from and what our purpose is. You are the first outsiders to ever witness the Den of Echoes. When you touch the paintings, our ancestors will share our stories and struggles. Zurajar Kasameth awaits you within. He will guide you and Halduron on your journeys. I wish you luck.
But Alnhara guide you. Good luck.
It is not like you to avoid conflict. Have your fangs dulled since I was gone?
Don't test me, little sprout. I know when to roar and when to wait. I could have pitted my pride against Ruya, but alone, what good would it do?
You are as strong as any.
First, you left. Then the roots of Tedrasil burned. Now, the elders barely consider me one of them.
Should I not have heeded the goddess's call?
You did what needed to be done. I have always told you to trust your instincts. All I ask is that you trust mine. We must regain their faith in you, and know that I will always defend you, even if you do not see.
Speak to me. Do not fear the dark.
What are these blue stuff? Glowing moth. Sure. Okay, let's go down here. These are voice stuff. So it's not a problem if there are void stuff around your precious Den of Echoes. Is that not a problem then?
I was told you would be arriving. Let us begin.
Sure.
I can teach or learn.
The elders sent word ahead that you are permitted to attend the trials. We will see if Alnhara has truly called you. You have been granted a very rare opportunity to learn about my people, our culture, and our history. Let me know when you're ready to begin. What is the Den of Echoes? The Den of Echoes is but one repository of my people's memories. It is through reliving the deeds and trials of our ancestors that we learn, grow, and ensure history does not repeat itself. The paintings are a gateway into these memories and trials. If you survive, you will gain a greater understanding of Harandar and my people. Touching the stone will activate the visions. May Alnhara be with you. Who are you? Kasameth. Kasamech. Zurajar of the Den of Echoes. I will guide you in your journey through the trials. Okay, I'm ready.
Touch the painting. The Alndas within empowers it to reveal our truths. Countless generations ago, our people walked beneath the trees of the Great Mountain. None knew of our presence. Not the giant whose steps shook the earth, nor her massive beasts.
Okay. Oh, collect berries, okay. And I am in Vision Walk. You have left your body behind to experience ancient wisdoms. Visions. visions. Can I kill this? Yeah. It will just take some time probably. Can I... Yeah, okay. Defense matrix. Do you... Yeah, you leave me alone. Cool. Great. You will never leave, right? And just as I told you that, you have left. Cool. Thanks. Okay. Let's go down here. There's some more. No path available. Oh, is this tree? Yeah. I haven't seen that. Only some outline. Okay. Let's go there.
Hiding
I'm
was
not in
not our
combat.
only talent.
What do you mean hiding? I just tried the bush.
I listen and remember.
Our people have been here for tens of thousands of years, but it was not always so. Once we lived on the surface as you
What
do.
memory do you bring?
Okay. You have made it through the first of the trials, but the real test is yet to come.
Words?
Haranir are fierce and ferocious, cunning and canny. In time we became the most feared beasts upon the mountain. A great many wise and powerful beasts roam the hills of our old mountain, but in time we came to master them all. Today you shall hunt as we once
We
did.
learned the shape of the beasts. We grew to become the forest's greatest hunters.
Okay,
Rivaling and
slash.
then taming the fiercest predators.
Slash at an enemy, rend the enemy, pounce upon the enemy, and heal. Okay. So normal damage, dot, charge, and heal. This is probably the cat form of the druid, if I had to guess. I don't really remember their forms. I only remember their tank form, and that is not really true. I only remember that I want to make a druid for that bear form, because it was like a pangolin, I think, or something like that, which I love. So that's the only thing I remember, is that I want to make a Haranir druid for the bear form. Not remembering
Quiet, we felt
anything
empty.
else.
We longed for purpose.
Okay, what else do I need to kill? Oh, Bank Quill. Yeah, so this is probably the tank form then. This pangolin stuff. We'll see how it is. I'll check it out when I finish this zone and unlock the Haranir. I'll probably make a Haranir to test it out, to see all their forms. Okay, talk to Kasame. This is just like a, yeah. I thought it was gonna be more visual or something. Oh, I can jump up walls. That's nice. Oh, and I also can double jump and glide. No, just double jump. Okay.
And remember.
You have proven yourself a capable hunter like our ancestors of old, but simply being the strongest did not prove successful enough for the minds of our people.
The forgotten.
When the Haranir began to grow restless, they looked to the new sources of purpose. Some cast their gazes upward, towards the stars and the moon. Others, such as the Harati, heard a call from the deep within of the world. The moment the first of the Harati heard the song echoing from our roots, we knew that we have found a new purpose. We would seek out the source of the song and discover the truth of it for ourselves. But it would be a difficult road. Strange stone monsters sought to block our path.
Remember how a longing was answered by a song from the depths of the world.
Okay, so the ones that took to the moon and sun have become the night elves. I mean the night elves for the moon. What about the sun? Maybe the Tauren? No, the Tauren aren't from Haranir. Maybe the troll druids. Who knows?
Not all
this
heeded
is
the
the
goddess's call, but the Harati followed the song. The journey was long and very difficult. We faced many hardships on the way.
Okay. Slash your enemy, entangles your enemy, and inflicts physical damage and stun. Cool.
System failure.
Observer Talos.
We battled our way through the roots and found ourselves in Harandar. But that is a deeper, more dangerous tale.
Okay, so there were keepers or observers not letting them through to down here. Because the Titans don't want you to come and find the World Soul, right?
I can teach or learn.
Okay. Now you know how the Harati came to walk among the roots. One final trial remains, the most difficult but most important. Hagar awaits you and will guide you through the next challenge.
Find the forgotten.
You have gained a glimpse into our history. And this looks the same, okay. There is only one trial yet remaining. If you survive, the goddess's blessing will be upon you, and the council will not be able to deny your presence here. Descend now into the earth and follow in our ancestors' footing.
Hagar is waiting for you ahead. May Alhara be with you. Until we are needed. What memory do you bring? Search for the path.
Okay, let's go down there. I should have mounted up. Whatever. Too late now. Do I go this way? Hopefully. Yeah, it seems so. Even more down, right?
These paintings. I've never experienced a magic like this.
It is made possible by the Almdust. One of the many reasons it is so sacred to us.
These paintings. I've never experienced a magic like this.
I am glad that you made it through the trials unscathed. I expected no less.
It is so sacred to us.
Why didn't you do the trials with us? I underwent these trials years ago when I was much younger. They are standard for our Haranir to endure when they come to age and skill. It is a rite of passage which marks the beginning of our adulthood, and which paves the way for our futures within the tribes.
Let nature take its course.
Welcome, you will find your final trial below. If you survive, you will be accepted by my people. Enter the delve when you are ready to begin.
For the goddess.
Oh, it's a delve. Okay. The history of the Haranir is fascinating. They may have been the first to ever hear the song of Azeroth, whom they call Anhara. What did you think about the trials? There was some hardship, but nothing I could not overcome. I am glad to see you made it through as well. I like the Haranir. They are in touch with the natural world and are custodians of it, as are the Rangers. A fascinating people, and the method of transmitting their history by the way of the paintings is something I've never seen before. Hagar said that there are additional paintings located around Haranir which tell more of their stories. I am curious to find them and experience more of their history. Okay, cool. I won't have time to complete this delve today, so let me see if I can get a glowing moth and see what's all of this about. Small pile of luminous dust. You find a faintly glowing powder in your hands after catching the moth. It is fine, dry, and oddly luminous. It doesn't turn or shift, but it catches the light in a way that feels deliberate. You call Moth Keeper, use them
by the alm dust. One of the many reasons it is so sacred to us.
Viewtem is known to have particular interest in the moths that reside in Haranir. Perhaps this dust would be of interest. Okay. Sure. In the den. Okay, let me see the guy in the den. These paintings. I have never experienced a magic like this. These paintings. I have never experienced a magic like this. These paintings. I have never experienced a magic like this. I'm guessing that these moths, these luminous dusts, are like the candle guys stuff. You know, the piles of candle wax or whatever, pebbles. Oh, the wind is calm today. My little flutterings are everywhere. Aren't they the delight for the eyes? So have you brought shiny dust for trade, or are you just here to swoon at my lovelies?
You must prepare.
Oh, this dust sparkles like a dream. If you find more, bring it to me. I have treasures rare and wonderful to trade in for exchange.
You are ready. You need wares.
Yep. It's for some transmogs and whatever. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, I need to capture at least 120. Doesn't seem that many, but I might eat my words later. Okay, so that's all I had time for today. Unfortunately, I have to go, but it was fun, and I will continue this. And catch you in the next stream. Hello, Topuska. Right at the end again. Okay, bye-bye.